Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Hands behind your back.
Let go of me.
For what though? I guess I'm confused what we're arresting him for.
I did not.
You asked for this. Yes, you did.
I did not.
What's up, guys? Squink here, former cop, future Inspector Gadget, here to break down another video. Using my law enforcement background, I aim to answer the one question that everyone wants to know. And that question is, what the hell are the cops doing? So I'm here to answer that question and whatever else pops up in today's video. Here we go. Today's video comes from Bodycam Files. Man refuses to speak to female officer. I don't blame him. Ends badly. I've never seen this. Walking in blindly. Here we go.
Officers respond to an intersection in Florida where a man's truck is disabled in the middle of busy traffic. The initial deputy that arrived advised that the driver was not listening to her and that she believed that the driver has an issue with them being females.
Hi, sir.
I'm just going to say already. You're an officer of the law. People are going to have an issue with authority. It doesn't matter that you're female. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe they've seen enough of these videos where you guys are absolutely horrible cops. Who knows? Who's to say? However, there's one point that remains static, and that is you've got to hold yourself to a higher level. You've got to brush off whatever attitude you're getting from civilians. You've got to just let it roll off your back and not let it affect how you're going to do your job. Just do your job, do it well, do it to the best of your ability, and if he still has issues, then handle it accordingly. But don't just go, it's because I'm female. Be better.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Can we help you get off the roadway so we won't...
Vehicle will not move.
Okay. You have it in park?
The vehicle will not move.
Okay. Do you have it in park?
The vehicle will not move.
Okay, that's not the answer to my question, sir.
Do you?
The vehicle won't move. The vehicle won't move. The vehicle won't move, so...
You understand the statement?
Do you understand the statement I just presented to you?
The vehicles will not move.
Okay. The question was...
Right, but what he's trying to say is it won't move, so therefore it kind of doesn't matter if it's in park. Though he should probably just answer the damn question because she's about to blame his disliking of female officers on his attitude.
Do you have the vehicle in park?
The vehicle will not move.
We're not going to go round and round. So we got a tow truck coming.
Then you don't understand.
So we have a tow truck coming. You don't have to be rude and nasty about it.
I'm not being rude.
Look at those nails.
I asked you
I'm not being rude. I'm not being nasty.
I asked you a couple of times to make sure the vehicle
You do not understand.
Will the vehicle go in neutral?
You do not understand.
I do not. Yes, I do understand perfectly clear.
No, you do not. The vehicle will not move.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you, sir.
I don't care.
Okay, I don't care either. So when the tow truck gets here, you're gonna be ready.
Then you get out of my face.
You can tell she's processing what he just said, and she's internalizing it, and she's about to explode.
Get out of my face. The vehicle will not move.
You're going down the wrong direction right
No,
now.
I'm not. The vehicle will not
So
move.
this is not a situation that has to be confrontational, but we can take
You
it
are
if you
being
want to.
confrontational.
No, you started this conversation with confrontation. Did he hit something?
I don't know. When I found him, he was just like this.
Okay, so let's start this again. Were you hurt or injured in any way?
The vehicle won't move.
Because if you have a problem, we'll be happy to try to address it, but we can't leave you sitting here in the middle of the road. It's not happening. It won't happen. Is there anybody we can call for you?
Okay, she's trying to help him. That's admirable. However, once the vehicle gets towed, like the tow truck driver's probably going to offer him a ride. I'm sure he's made arrangements. Her role in this is kind of coming to an end. So I don't know. It's almost to me as though she's baiting him and goading him into further poor interactions just so that she can take it to the next level. I could be assuming in all of that, but that's what I'm gonna guess happens because the title does say ends badly.
Sir? Is there anybody we can call to get you some assistance? Because we got to get the car out of the roadway.
Harvey, you are the problem.
I am not a problem, sir.
Is that a cop?
I am not a problem.
You are the problem.
I think this is also a cop over here.
That is my name. I understand that. But I would like to know how can I help you today?
You are the problem.
Well, you want another officer here?
I know the officer here. She.
Okay. So, how can I not be a problem to you?
You are the problem.
How can I not be a problem? Because right now we're sitting in the road trying to address this, and you're refusing. The tow truck is here. We can get you out of the road, but you're refusing to exit the vehicle.
Yeah, lots of the time they won't pull it onto that trailer if someone's inside. So I wonder if that's why she's not peacing out.
You are the problem.
Do you have a mental health condition that
You are the problem.
have you been addressed in any way
You
with a
are
mental
the
health
problem.
and with a mental health condition?
Harvey, you are the
Are
problem.
you on any medications that
Harvey,
is causing
you are
this?
the problem.
Have you been diagnosed with any mental health issues?
Harvey, you are the problem.
So you have a mental health issue. What's your
I
disability?
did not say that.
What
you
are
are the problem.
Do you look up his address and see how close it is?
All these cops got really nice nails.
How you doing, sir? Everything okay? You all right? You diabetic by any chance?
So it's obviously not a female cop
No,
problem
we got-
because this is a male officer and he's completely refusing to speak to this male officer. So
Fire rescue coming to check you out, okay?
probably a cop problem.
Are you alright? Need medical attention? We were called to come help you out. Are you okay? Want to talk to us? Just trying to help you out.
The driver's kind of being a pain in the ass though. Because this tow
Charles,
truck
can you answer a few questions for
this
me?
tow truck driver's like, "Can I I have a job to do. Like, can you guys get him out cuz I can't pull him up until he's out of the vehicle."
What city are you in, Charles?
I did not give you my name.
Well, I was provided
Blow
you that.
off.
They probably ran his
Okay.
plate.
Piss off.
We just want to
They got his name.
Make sure you're alright.
Got his name that way.
What's going on, Charles?
Just trying to help you. That's all.
All right.
It's gonna be really unfortunate if a wellness check / like motorist assist turns into like him ending up going to jail and ending up on the ground. And I think that's where we're headed. But unfortunately, guys, like there's not a lot of options. He can't right now. It is a hindrance to traffic to have him sitting there in the middle of the roadway. The tow truck driver is obviously not going to pull him up onto the ramp, onto the bed until he's out of the vehicle for safety reasons. And the driver of this vehicle is just not making things go smoothly. And it's going to get to a point where things are escalated and ends badly.
Well, now it's in park.
Oh, here we go.
There you go, Charles. He's stepping out.
So I'll be interested to see how things escalate now that he's out of the vehicle.
Truck here. Is that okay?
No.
Why?
Piss off.
Okay.
Come on.
Let go.
This way.
They're gonna check your vital signs, okay, Charles?
You may not.
I think that's what happened.
They're gonna have to check your vital signs.
Piss off.
He's well within his rights to refuse medical attention. So I don't know what the cops are still doing. Like, I guess if they have the odor of alcohol, that's kind of the only thing I can think that's going to keep them on this scene. But I haven't heard any remarks about that. As far as I'm concerned, they should be
Put
leaving.
that back up.
Come on over
Put that back up.
Come on over, sit down.
Put that back up.
I just don't want you in traffic, sir.
Put that back up.
Absolutely, you ready? Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. Can I check your diet? Are you
Piss
diabetic?
off.
We're not gonna let you get back in this truck.
Get away from me.
We're not gonna let you get back
I
in this
can
truck.
get, but let go of me.
You
Let
get-
go of me. Let go of me. Let
Put
go
your
of
hands
me.
behind your back.
Let go of me.
For what though? I guess I'm confused what we're arresting him for.
I did not.
You asked for this. Yes, you
I
did.
did not.
You asked for this.
Guys, he asked for this, okay? Keep that in mind before you drop your comments in the comments section. He asked for this. Damn it.
I did not. You have handcuffed me against my will.
What's wrong with you, Charles?
You
have
cannot put your
handcuffed
hand
me
on a police officer.
I did
Cannot
not.
put your hands on a police officer.
I did not.
I'm still on beat.
I didn't even see that.
Let go of me.
You
Let
get-
go of me. Let go of me. Let
Put
go
your
of
hands
me.
behind your back.
Let go of me.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess resisting right there, but like, what is he going to jail for? You know?
It's my will.
What's wrong with you, Charles?
You
have
cannot put your hand on a police officer.
I did
Cannot
not.
put your hands on a police officer.
I did not.
I'm still on beat.
I guess I didn't see that happen.
Fuck you.
I was so nice to you, Charles.
That fucking brain. Get this off me.
So it looks like he's got a spit hood
According
on.
to the incident report, while being treated at Wellington Regional Medical Center, Charles was screaming about his handcuffs hurting. With the assistance of the medical staff, the officer attempted to readjust his handcuffs to the stretcher of the hospital bed to make him more comfortable. His right arm was then handcuffed to the right side of the stretcher. While I was adjusting his left arm handcuff, Charles placed his mouth over my right forearm. He then attempted to bite my right forearm. I was able to quickly move my arm and pushed his face away from my forearm with my left hand. In conclusion, Charles was charged with a felony for battery on law enforcement as well as a misdemeanor for obstructing an officer without violence. After appearing in court, pleading not guilty, and posting bond, the case experienced several delays as the prosecution failed to file formal charges by the initial deadlines. Although the defendant was temporarily released on their own recognizance, the state eventually filed a formal charge for battery on a law enforcement officer on April 8, 2025. As of the latest update on April 22, 2025, the defendant had waived their right to a speedy trial, and the case was continued for a status check scheduled on June 24, 2025. The final outcome has not yet been determined.
Interesting. Thank you, Bodycam Files. Let's see here. Yeah, I just kind of confused like why he was detained / arrested with the handcuffs. Like I said, it seemed to me like it was a motorist assist / wellness check. There's no information. Yeah, not a whole lot of information to go off of. Anyway, but a wellness check, it sounds like, you know, tow truck driver may be called because he wasn't getting out of the car or something. Nonetheless, I don't know what he was going to jail for. That's the only thing I'm just like confused by. I didn't see him, you know, touch a officer like the black officer was saying. So I'm not sure if he went into handcuffs because of that, but again, I didn't see that. And wellness checks / motorist assists don't require the driver of a vehicle to identify themselves. I can only speak for Nebraska because that's where I have experience in, but I would assume it's kind of that way nationwide. So yeah, I don't know why they stayed on scene for as long as they did, especially once he got out of the vehicle. I give the cops a B-. There's just not a lot of information for me to make a full analysis. B- or C+, one of those. It's just a really interesting situation. I don't understand. Yeah, it's just confusing. I do these videos every single day. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to it. Like, subscribe, comment on it. and share it if you'd like, because I do them every day. I appreciate you guys for being here. I really enjoyed doing these. It sucked being away for a week. I have a new vlog channel. There's no vlog up there yet, but if you'd like a behind the scenes of what my life is like outside of these videos, you can search at, I'll put it up, at Squink IRL. And I'll be putting those up probably once every 2 weeks or so. Just giving you a glimpse into what my life is like behind the scenes. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Bye.